Hello everyone, my name is Caustic Caddis, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on how to make a rotating lighthouse beacon. Now, you may have noticed, this one is a little bit borked, and if you're anything like me, this happens to you all the time. You don't chunk align your builds, you don't build it properly, and next thing you know, your redstone's all out of whack, not working properly. It happens. So, what I've actually added on this one is a light synchronizer. So, while it doesn't fix the getting out of order problem, it does fix the fixing it problem. So here, all we gotta do is break one of those guys, and that should put it back into sequence. There we go, that looks much better. Now usually with these 4 tall beacons like this, you would have to do that on both sides and time it properly so that these lights actually line up properly. As you can see, I didn't have to do that. Much easier. Now I'm going to quickly hop down here and show you just how to do this. Alright, so here we have our basic floor design. This would be the floor of your lighthouse here. And of course, we're going to start out by laying down a few observers. And they're all going to have to face towards each other. Now normally you would use redstone or a block on these corners, but with this synchronizing system I have, the timing on it works better if you use all observers on it like this guy. And then on top of those guys, we're just going to lay down some more observers, just like this. This is what will power your bottom 2 rows of redstone lamps. We can put our lamps on there. Oop. That guy will have to face the other way. There we go. As you can see, that redstone signal goes around. These observers here see that signal, and they power this lamp. Alright. Now, if all you wanted was a small lighthouse like this, 2 layers, this is all you need. Works perfectly fine, relatively stable. Like I said, you could use redstone down here rather than using more observers. This is a little bit more expensive in that way, but what I'll show with this 4 lamp design is actually adding a synchronizing system so that when this breaks, which it will, believe me, it's much easier to get it started again. So we'll add this another layer here to place our observers on, and you'll want to face these the same direction that you have your bottom layer. That way everything rotates the same way. You'll place these down like that, and that'll start your redstone signal, which of course at this point is not synchronized. And we'll place in our signal observers to power our lamps on the bottom of that row, just like so. And then we can add in our final 2 rows of lamps. There we go, all done. And I actually managed to get that pretty close, like almost dead on. That is a complete fluke, and I would never be able to do that again. But anyways, now I'll show you how to build this synchronizer so that if these don't work properly, it'll match up. So what you want to do is place 1 observer there with a redstone torch on the back, a block, a torch, another block, another torch, another block, 1 more torch. Then we'll actually come around opposite of that observer, and we'll break this one out. As you can see, that's turned off these two sections. Then we'll place one more observer there, and one more here. And as you can see, that will set these lights to almost perfect timing. It's a little bit off, but again, if you're like me and you're coming into worlds and these lights are constantly broken because of the redstone, all you'll need to do is maybe break one of these, put it back in, and it'll work again. A lot easier than trying to get the timing completely correct on these, or even get it this close. So this will save you a little bit of a headache, and it's super easy to build. Just two more observers here, and this row of blocks and redstone torches, and that sends your signal up to trigger this top row. And there you go. Ready for your very own lighthouse. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, let me know, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.